for the serious gamer.
Hey, it's Spider by NextGenTactics.com. This is our sniper series. It is search and destroy, but you know what? Some of this stuff applies to more than just search and destroy. This is the first gameplay video in our series, and this is actually a full game because, yeah, we're going to destroy. But anyways, for the rest of the tutorials, I'll probably be cutting out that beginning part where I kill myself. But because this is a full game, and it's going to serve as our tutorial because it goes a full 7 rounds, I'm going to just show you everything. I have to kill myself in the beginning, and I'm actually spectating, so this is not hardcore. It just happens that when you're spectating, you don't get the mini-map, you don't get the plus 500 when Ace gets killed, so I put up a little indicator saying when he gets a kill, but you can also see it in the bottom left of the screen, okay? So yeah, I will go 0-7. This also means that he's going to be 5-6 right at the beginning of every round, of pretty much every game. So he planted his claymore right there, and looks like someone threw a stun or something. So that's why he's sort of playing a little defensive here. And when your teammates are taking the bomb to A, this is the location you want to be in for sniping in order to protect the bomb once it's planted. But you'll see that pretty much all his teammates are nearly dead, and he's going to have to plant it himself. He actually hit the bar across the window there, so there's kill number 1. But he hit the bar across the window, and he got a hit marker on that first guy. So he knows that guy's still there. You can hear another guy behind him. He gets another hit marker. Kill number 2. And you know what he says in his intro video about guaranteed one-shot? Kill number 3 right there. And number 4. Headshot. Yeah, I mean, it's not guaranteed. I mean, if you hit the guy in the chest, you know, without hitting anything else, without going through a surface or whatever, then yeah, you're going to get a guaranteed kill. But, you know, if you hit him in the arm, or if he's running, you hit him in the arm, or you hit him through something like we did on that window, the window frame, then a lot of times, yeah, you will get a hit marker. So he's the last guy left. There's only one guy left on the other team, and he's looking to plant the bomb. He's not sure where this guy is. He can't hear him. I think this guy ends up having ninja, so it's pretty hard to hear, and he shoots him in the back. Now, the other thing is, he had a counter UAV and a UAV that he could probably use. I don't know how effective it would have been, because as you'll see in another round soon, that there are only 2 guys on the other team that don't have cold-blooded. But, I mean, he's just like me. A lot of times, you're into the game, you're focused, and you forget all about your kill streaks, and you don't end up using them, and I do that all the time. So the bomb planter is actually going over to B, and this is a spot that you can snipe from where guys will come down this far in. And I see a lot of guys that just sit there. What you want to do is go there, you know, take your look, take your shot if somebody's coming, and then get the hell out of there. It's not a place to stay, because you can get trapped in there pretty easily if the guys come through this building and come out the back. So it does look like the guy's going over to B. I mean, he's going back towards the enemy spawn from what I can tell. So that's probably not a good thing. He ends up dying, and the bomb's not in a very good spot. Ace laid his claymore, so he's definitely protecting himself on the right-hand side from the stairs in this building. And he uses his UAV, and this is where we'll see that you can only actually see 2 guys, and I think the rest of the guys have cold-blooded. He has 2 teammates left as well. So he knows he has to go get the bomb, or one of his teammates has to get the bomb. But as you see again, and this is often the case when you're sniping, you know, from a defensive position, you know, I call it camping, whatever, sniping. You know, a lot of the guys when they're going for the bomb, or they're going to rush or whatever, they'll end up dying, and a lot of times they're going to be the last guy left. And then it's up to you to try and get the bomb planted. So he still has a teammate left, but he's got to go down there and get the bomb. We're running out of time. And he actually sees this guy here. So he's going to throw a stun, grab the bomb, and he's going to try and flank the guy.
Cover me. I'm reloading.
Our teammate just got killed. Actually, just now, by that guy. So he killed that guy. Now it's 1-on-1. He's got the bomb. He's got to go plant it. We only have 30 seconds left. So now's not the time to go looking for the last guy on the other team. I think there's 1 guy left. But that's a good example of switching to your secondary for taking a guy out at close quarters. again, you know, you can get guys that are really, 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 really good at, you know, no scoping and quick scoping at close quarters, but, you know, for me it doesn't really make sense, and for most people, unless you're an elite sniper, and this series isn't for elite snipers, obviously. And there's kill number 6, and we win the round, so we're tied 1-1.
Search and destroy.
Okay, so third round,
Destroy the objective.
the bomb carrier actually goes towards B again, so that's where we're going. And again, we're going over to this far position. No one ever ends up coming down here, but you want to check, and you can get a lot of times you can get a quick kill. But like I said in the last round, you want to be quick about it. And switch. See how he switches to his secondary right there? I mean, because a lot of guys rushing on offense, or sorry, defense, will come through there pretty quick. You want to switch to your secondary and get a quick shot off if you can. So that was a pretty quick plan at B. So now we have to defend the bomb. And yes, that certainly means camping the bomb site. And this is really sweet. You guys are going to like this. It's kill number 7. And again, he's just looking around, not scoping in, only scoping in when he sees movement. Kill number 8. Kill number 9. Kill number 10. And kill number 11. And if you notice, he dropped down and switched to his secondary immediately when he heard that click on the Claymore, because it was his intent to flank that guy who was coming up, just in case he didn't get killed. But he ends up getting killed. But, you know, that round was hilarious. I didn't actually watch that round in real time.
You should have been watching. I murked the whole fucking team.
And, you know, I didn't get to watch it in real time. I had to go get something to eat or something. I don't know. But everywhere he ended up looking, there was a guy. And he wiped out 5 guys in the enemy team. I think one of the teammates killed one of the guys early on. But he wiped out 5 of them right at the end there. So that's Sub-Base Part 1. Those are all the offensive rounds. Stay tuned for Part 2, where you will see 4 defensive rounds. And like I said, they're just as kick-ass as this stuff. So hope you guys liked it. I'm Spiderbite for NextGenTactics.com, and I'm out.